Genesis Part 2, the 6th and final map released in Ark. This map takes place on a giant spaceship and has 6 unique dinosaurs available for the player to tame, each dino having a different taming method, such as feeding Shadowmane's fish from your local lake, performing a GTA 5 hack on a giant metal goat, and barreling with a wyvern. And my goal for this episode is to tame every single such dinosaur. Here's how it went. I spawned in and immediately noticed my graphics were shit. It's fine, I'll fix it later. Since you spawn with tech, I used a fist to get the basics done very quickly. Made a spyglass, all that good stuff, nothing new. After that, I tried to trap a Maywing, and I didn't know at the time, but you can net them. But I had no polymer. This Maywing kept baiting me, so I decided it would be best to just steal the torpor. I saddled it and went looking for a better base location. Yeah, this looks good. Afterwards I made a fish basket and went over to Rockwell's garden to tame a Shadowmane. In order to tame a Shadowmane, you need a ghillie suit, so some local mantises donated their polymer in order to help me. Everybody is so kind in Rockwell's biome that even the fish go in the trap themselves. No, I'm just kidding, it took like 10 minutes to get this fish. Anyway, as I've said before, taming a Shadowmane is pretty easy. You feed it fish and run away. After you feed it, it goes invisible though, so watch out for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nice map. Bruh, look at the torpor! Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while, that's for sure. After waking up, I tamed the Shadowmane and gave it a befitting name. I'm gonna be very original and name him Ghostmane. After which I found some electronics to craft the Holy Fabricator and went to get some more fish to tame some more Shadowmanes, obviously. Stop. 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 What you gonna do about it, huh? Stop. You baiter. And after returning to Rockwell's biome, I saw this. Mana. There's what the? What? Like, I knew there were snow owls and all. Okay, I only knew there were snow owls, but manas here. Man, there's no snow anywhere.
Hi.
Easy. Now I can get a male and make an army of Shadowmanes. Okay. I will tame that guy. Back home, I obviously bred the Shadowmanes, and I got this guy. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, we got twins. Okay. He didn't have the good health, but he had the good melee. Either way, I'll take it. I love this dino so much. With my newly acquired Shadowmane, I went into Rockwell's cave to look for mutagen. Why? Because I need it for 2 dinos. However, I didn't realize that the quote-unquote water here is actually acid and deals an insane amount of damage. So I had to take a quick pit stop to heal up. After which I grabbed the mutagen and skedaddled. You bet I wasn't staying there afterwards. Back home, I made the mandatory chemistry bench and realized you can only turn 4 mutagen into 800 mutagen. So I guess I'll tame the Strider later. Now, before I tell you something about the Strider, I would love to hit 1k subs before the end of the year, so take a look at this graph for me for a second. 90% of people that watch this series aren't subscribed, so if you enjoy what you're seeing, you know what to do. Anyway, the Strider. Up until this point, taming high-level dinosaurs didn't have a very big impact on the challenge, except for the fact that I had to spend a few extra tranks and some more time looking for them. However, the Strider is very different because in Genesis you have 51 total missions that you have to do, and the Strider level is related to the amount of missions that you did. So if you want a high-level Strider, you need to do at least 31 missions. Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. You see these green check marks? They represent missions that I already completed. I have no idea how, because I've never done a Genesis mission like ever before. I still repeat a few of them though, so don't worry about it. Before heading out to do some missions, I bred some more lions and decided to do a gamma mission, because I learned my lesson back on Genesis 1.
Flashback.
This mission requires me to trank Maywings that have 10k torpor, and I have a basic crossbow. Next mission, Percer Roundup. It's exactly the same as the Maywing one. It's fine though, because I found out a mission I could actually do, which is Shadow Main Prowl. This mission is a hunting type mission and requires you to follow tracks until you find the boss. Beat him, do it one more time, and then beat him and his gang. Pinky was very strong and could easily solo him and his stupid gamma gang. Also, completing any mission on Genesis 2 gives you a permanent word buff. This one gives me 20% more damage, which comes in handy a lot throughout the rest of the challenge. Oh, and the loot was shit. Since it was so easy to do the gamma, I did the alpha with a mate boost and got shit loot. I mean, I got Titanosaur saddle, but it's ungrindable, so it's useless. Then I decided to relax, doing a few easy missions, such as this flying tech skateboard mission, where you can spin, but it doesn't help you in any way. Just grab the yellow circles per speed and go to the end. And because I'm so cool, I smashed both beta and gamma difficulties. Then I did the Enforcer mission, which is the same concept, but you don't fly, and I failed. So I did it on gamma and beta for practice. And because I'm so cool, as you should know by now, I did alpha as well. Yes! Ho, ho, ho. Moving on from Enforcers to Maywings, I had to use this guy to do the same thing, but it's in the sky this time. This mission is very fun though. As usual, gamma, easy. Beta, easy. Alpha, well... Oh, ho, ho, ho. 1 second left. Okay. Taking a break from all these missions, I paid Rockwell a visit to steal one more mutagen to tame a Void Wyvern. See ya, guys. So, what you need to do is to use something to get it low, and in this case I'll use the Shadow Main because it's easiest. Mount it and feed it when it barrel rolls. And the game for some reason kept saying that I don't have any mutagen, so I thought something was wrong with it. But it wasn't. And I died a few times. Can you please leave me the fuck alone? So I made a net gun, got him low again, mounted him, and just went on with it. I have mutagen in less slow, what do you mean? Yeah, it's glitched. It's supposed to say press E to feed or something like that, but it doesn't. So, I mean, I got it, so thanks game. It's just the worst wyvern in every aspect. However, it's the easiest one to tame and it has a stun attack. Let's go. With the wyvern done, I went back to Rockwell again, because you can find mutagel near his heart, and I need this for a Strider. So I grabbed as much as I could before getting interrupted by this Reaper and having to escape. After looking at the Strider, I tamed him, and it's basically just a GTA 5 hack. Press click when the green things are lined up with the middle line thingy. Each Strider has different ability they can use, and I only care about this mining one, which is the weird corn on his head. Don't worry though, I'm not counting this guy, because I'll tame another one later. And since I sacrificed a bit of mutagel to tame that guy, I went back to get some more. However, these guys were not agreeing to my decision. Yo! So, I messed up recording. Thank you, big surprise. And it didn't record me getting, well, this industrial forge, the extra mutagel that I got by using all my shadow mains to kill the reapers at the bottom, and the element that I got with the strider when I noticed the drops were purple. Which means that the biome in the middle changes to element and I can go and I press right click and I get a bunch of element. And last but not least, this Astrodelphis. And because I wasn't recording, I will tame another one. So, how do you tame an Astrodelphis? Well, you pet it, then feed it. No, I'm just kidding. You pet him, you feed him, follow him, and you pet him again. Each time you need to pet him more times and he will want more element, and it's a pretty easy thing. You just need some element. Next, I decided to do Survive the Ark mission. It's an arena where you have to kill things and you get points to buy more stuff. However, it has 10 waves. And as soon as I realized this, I cancelled and tried doing alpha. Yeah, what did you expect? What did you expect when it's goddamn alpha and I'm in full tech? I have like 100 armor. Another mission I tried doing is this life support thing. And the only thing on life support is gonna be me while trying to tame the Extinction Titans. So, what you need to do is you need to look at the colors on the wall and select the right color combo. Pretty easy, right? Yeah, well, the next part is using a hammer to fix this broken circuits thingy. Very boring, by the way. The last mission is doing the things I did before, but at the same time. So I died and my game crashed. My game crashed, bro. What the fuck am I playing, bro? What? Nah, I'm gonna go team a 91 and go fuck off. When I spawned in, I lost all my stuff, including Pinky. Well, the journey must carry on though, so I grabbed the mutagel I had left and went to tame an 85 strider. I don't really have an excuse for taming such a quote-unquote low level. I just got tired of doing missions and it wouldn't really matter that much. Final dino, the Noglin. This little dude spawns all around Rockwell's River, so I spent the whole day looking for one. That me went up. And as night fell, I finally found a 141 and gave him my shadow main. The gimmick is that the dino you give him has to be a higher level than him, so this 140 Noglin can only be tamed with level 140 plus dinos. He got an amazingly surprising 4%. Yeah, we're taming Brontos. Why? Well, because Brontos give 20% taming. Well, I mean Brontos and Void Wyverns. So I'll make 4 Brontos and sacrifice my Void Wyvern. Okay, so I spilled on the floor. Nice. Nice. And now I don't have any more juice. Perfect. Very cool. I didn't want to use so many Trank Arrows on Brontos though, so I grabbed my Shadow Main squad and went doing Velonosaur missions on Alpha for some loot. It's like the Shadow Main mission, but it's with Velonosaurs. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yo, I want this. Thank you. So I went home, crafted it up, and went looking for Brontos. And on the way, I found this. Somebody get Kishka on the line, please. I think he would really like to craft this and maybe use this. The torpor that I dealt was very good, very nice, so I tamed all the Brontos up. And spent the rest of the day looking for an Noglin. Oh! So, taming. You throw him the Bronto, wait for him to grab onto the Bronto, don't die for 30 seconds, and repeat 4 times. Very cute though, very cute. Oh no, come back. Whoa. And by putting the Noglin here, we have all 6 dinos on Genesis Part 2 tamed. And before I leave, in honor of Pinky. Genesis Part 2. Dinos, very fun to tame. I honestly liked each and every one of them. The hardest one was the Noglin because I struggled to find one, especially high level, and the missions for the Strider. The Shadowmane also became my second favorite dino. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the hardest map to complete, Extinction. Oh man.